Guys, it's your own boy, the one only Great Dane, back with day 1087, Star Drop opening, and it looks like we have a Supercell Store daily freebie of course, 2 Fusion Drops because it's Fusion Drop Friday. And we got through the first floor of the tower with D.I.D.A here, so, again, let's see what we have. Got a 1 medium goo here, starting with 50 bling. We have the floor completion, a medium of 1 goo again. We got a fusion. And we got the fusion from Meg. Yeah, I don't know if she's too crazy here compared to some other fusions, but not too shabby. So we went Jae-Young for gem grab. And Sneaky Fields, I'm thinking I probably have to go Charlie here. Alright, and we have 2 more from the Supercell Store daily freebie today. We have a medium of 3 goo, starting with 50 bling. We have a fusion for Bolt, and 50 coins. We have a medium of 3, 100 XP doublers, 50 bling, and 50 power points. Also have daily streak day 499 with a reward of 5 credits in the fortune brawl as if no one is watching. Alright, so again we still got 4 more floors of the tower here, and there's actually something else pretty interesting going on in the Supercell Store today as well, but we'll get back to that in a second. And again, hopefully we can get through the rest of the floors here with that, again, a perfect run. I can show you guys quickly. We're trying to get another spray here, and then I only need 1 more for the title, so it's feeling very doable right now. So again, I'll be back in a second. Alright, back with the second daily win here. We have an epic of 100 power points. And for the floor completion, we have an extra large of 6 goo, starting with a fusion for El Primo, 50 coins. I have a fusion for Byron here, 100 XP doublers. Fusion for Tara, and 10 credits, not too shabby. And I guess D.I.D.A got busy like me this morning as well, so again, it looks like I'll probably run through the rest of the tower solo here, but again, I still think I can do it, you know, despite the randoms here. So, and obviously the trickiest ones are always bounty and knockout, but again, I think the chances are still rather good. So again, for this one, I feel like I gotta go Daryl, probably. Just looking at the other maps. Yeah, I'll probably go Daryl and then save Surge for the last one, and I'll do Draco for Hot Zone. Alright. So again, I'll be back in a second, hopefully with another win. Alright, so we made it through the 3rd floor. We have the 3rd daily win reward. A super rare of 50 power points. Alright, we got a large of 4 goo, starting with fusion for Brock. Got the fusion for Doug, 25 power points. And the fusion for Clancy, so not too shabby there. And we still got 2 more floors to go. So again, I think I'm going to run Draco here to try and last on the zone as long as possible. So again, I'll be back in a second, hopefully with another win. Alright, we're back with the 4th daily win here. We got an extra large of 8 goo. Starting with 200 bling, 20 bling, 20 bling, 50 bling, 29 coins, 50 bling, 100 XP doublers, 25 power points. Alright, we got a medium of 2 goo. Got a fusion for Lola, and 30 credits. Not too shabby. Alright, on to the last floor here again. Obviously, be kind of crazy to go anything but Surge in my opinion, so, and we'll be back hopefully with the last win for another perfect run, leaving us for only 1 more tomorrow. Let's see. Alright, we got the final floor win here, so it should be another perfect completion. We should get the free spray. Let's see what we have. Alright, for the daily win, we have a mythic of 500 coins, pretty solid. And we have a medium of 2 goo, 25 power points, and a fusion for Lou. Again, should be a really solid one. And once again, wait, what the heck? Guys, I played Surge for the final floor. Apparently I played as the crown spray. I'm wondering if they're trying to fix the bug where it shows bowl, but now it's showing the crown spray instead because you won or something. I don't know if that's also a glitch, but obviously I didn't play as a spray, guys. So anyway, we do get a spray though, so it's party time on the perfect run 4. So we only need one more for that exclusive title, and then again, it doesn't really, I don't think it really matters if you get a perfect run after that, or if there is another reward. I don't know what it is. Maybe you get like an extra fusion drop for every other extra perfect run after that. Honestly, I have no idea, but obviously we'll find out together. Either that's what it would be, I'm thinking, or you just get nothing anymore because you're too good at the game, I guess, or something. Yeah, we still need one more win, so I'll be back in a second. Alright, so we have the last daily win here. Got a super rare of 100 coins. Alright, so I don't think we have any interesting quests going on today. I don't think there's anything in the news tab. If we hop over to inbox again, you can see your perfect run rewards. Yeah, we're making. I mean, I've helped the people I've tried to play with a little bit so far, but again, right now we're still all hanging around Mythic, but at least we're at all about the same score, so we can probably actually start pushing up in rank today, hopefully on stream, or even a little bit off stream, just whatever time they have. Again, we're still learning how to play together the best way we can. Alright, so in the shop, again, really nothing too crazy going on, I don't think. Got daily freebie of 10 power points and 5 credits. We're still looking out for Windstock Gray and the fusion drops. Got absolutely nothing in the A.D.I.D.A.S shop. As of today, I have 100 XP doublers and 283,224 power points. In the Windstock section, again, we have 111 out of 140. Fusion drops for Mecha Meg here. And we still haven't gotten Wendy quite yet, but we still have quite a bit of time to potentially get her still out of that event. Alright, so I also have about 77 out of 105 of the fusion powers here, so again, starting to have a pretty good majority of them, so it's pretty likely I'll have fusions in the actual tower run, which again, I only need one more perfect run now anyway, so I think my odds of getting the title are very high considering how many towers we have left. Again, I think it's, I want to say 6 more. Okay. And again, I'm interested to see if there actually is even still a reward for a perfect run after the title or not. Alright, so if we head over to the mode selection again, obviously we have Topple the Tower here. We have the Wendy tickets. Got 2 more for today, and the mirror match for Wendy. We have Knockout 5v5 Crescendo with the fusions. Again, I'm sure that's going to be pretty wacky in 5v5. We got Basketball Pocket Pass, Brawl Hockey Slippery Showdown, Brawl Ball 5v5 Insane Streamer, and Brawl Arena Crimson Divide. We also have Free Play Brawl Ball Backyard Bowl, and the map maker winner of the day is Heist Goodbye. Again, I decided to get the last one on this one. It's by Crimson Rose. Again, pretty solid map, but again, you can't even really play it without getting Rico on each team, so that's pretty interesting. But for an obvious reason of the tight space and great amount of walls. Alright, so again, there actually is one last thing I want to show you guys, as I was saying, is the Supercell store. So I'll pull it up quick so I can show you guys that we have new creator offers there for the first time ever. And again, I actually think they're rather good, so let's take a quick look. Alright, so I'd like to introduce you guys to the new Creator Bundles section in the Supercell store. High value bundles, carefully curated by some of our beloved creators. Already own one of the cosmetics in a bundle, you'll get extra gems instead. So, again, this might be a bit wacky, but what I'm figuring I'll do here is I might actually just get all of them and then see just how much you actually end up getting for it. And again, looking at the price, I actually think this might be some of the best value offers we've ever seen. So I definitely don't think you guys are going to want to miss out on these. Again, even just buying them for the gems alone is a really good deal. So, alright, we got Yapamaru. Again, never heard of that creator. Again, these are all $7 and apparently 75% off in terms of overall value. So, again, they all come with general gems. But again, if you're looking for the most gems for the purchase, it looks like Periado is the best one for that. But every single offer is slightly different. So again, what I'm interested to see is for about $28, how many gems do we actually end up getting out of this? Because that's the thing I'm most interested in. But again, maybe these will end up being exclusive cosmetics too, possibly, who knows. But and we got a pin, a player icon, a pin, a player icon, a pin, and a spray. So it looks like Lex is the only one that has that spray, though, interestingly enough. But again, they all come with that soccer pin, so, or at least I think it's like a soccer ball with pom-poms. Anyway, I'm going to pause it, go back to the game after getting all these, and I'm going to see how much we actually end up getting in terms of gems for $28. And again, that doesn't even include everything else. And just see just how much value we get in total gems overall. So, again, I'll be back in a second with some quick calculations and the in-game actual offers, claims. Alright, so I'm starting off with the Lex bundle here. Again, I was trying to put them all through. Again, just to try and see exactly how much they are going to give you in gems for the already owned cosmetics. But and if you try to purchase more than one, because they all have the soccer ball emote, it says you can't purchase offers with replicant items in it or something. So again, I figured I'd do it one at a time. But after getting this one, going back to do the other ones, it won't even let me add the other ones to the cart. So I don't know if that's just because I haven't claimed it in game yet or not. But again, let's see what we actually get here. So for Lex's offer, you get 100 gems, 2,450 coins, score of 1, board pin. We got the soccer pom-pom pin, and again, I'm pretty sure his is the only one with the strategy spray. So again, Lex is the only creator there I think I'm really aware of. I think I've heard of Uncle Tio, but I haven't watched it. Again, Lex is like the only one of those four that I've watched, but I still wanted to at least get all of them. But the other thing I did here is, after adding up all of the just general gems in the values, so spending about $28, again, not considering duplicate gems, gets you about 480 gems. So again, just based on regular price, that still seems to be significantly more than you would get if you just spent 20. And again, that does not include all the other things you're getting in the offer. So yeah, again, I just think they're really good offers here. Again, I'm going to pause for a second and see if it'll still let me or not. If not, I'm hoping it's something they'll fix, because obviously it seems like they intended for you to be able to purchase multiple creators here, but I'll be back in a second. Alright, so we're back with Tiogus again. It does actually seem to be letting you do it. So as weird as this is, you can't purchase them all at once, and you can't purchase another one until you've claimed the previous one in the game for some reason. So right, Tiogus gives you 2,530 power points, 180 gems, this icon for what I assume to be the soccer gene hand. So they're all still related to the soccer strikers season, it would seem. Alright, and again, I just have to keep pausing and coming back here, so give me 1 second. Right, we're back with the Yapamaru offer. Comes with 2,620 coins, 190 gems. And so I might have to like pause the video and go back in between, because it's hard for me to tell exactly how many extra gems I'm getting here, because obviously it only gave me straight gems. So I'll have to maybe you guys can rewind the video and tell me how much extra gems I'm getting there or if I'm getting any at all, or if they're gonna send them later in the inbox or something. All I know is I tried to put that one through, and it, or not that one, the other one, and it said that they're on maintenance and to come back later and try again. So I don't know what the heck's going on, if these offers are so good it's breaking their site or something. But again, I'll be back with the last one hopefully in a second. Alright, so back with the Periato offer here. Alright, so I was gonna say, I think my game is tripping out or something with the servers here, I don't know. Alright, so we got 5,993 bling, 270 gems. Yeah, that's definitely got to be more than any of the offers had, so it is converting them to gems automatically, I think, but it's hard for me to tell exactly how many extra I'm getting here. I might have to watch the video back and tell you guys in the comments or something. But again, some other considerations here, because you can only get these on the Supercell store, guys, is when you put these purchases through, you're getting Supercell ID points that you can use to get even more free rewards. In this case, if you get all four, it's about 1,400 or 1,400 Supercell ID points, which is a pretty decent chunk there. And again, because it's the Supercell store, you can put in a creator code while you're purchasing creators bundles, so you can really try and help support even, you know, a creator that isn't even in those bundles just by buying the bundles, right? So yeah, I just think it's a really cool thing that they're doing here, trying to show that Supercell understands the importance of creators for helping the longevity and enjoyment of their games. So I'm really glad they're doing this. But yeah, again, you guys are going to have to let me know what you think of the offers, if you're going to get them all or just one, which one you think is the best in terms of value. Again, whether it be gems or just actual like overall value, maybe there is one that's technically better than the others, but again, I do think overall, just looking at the gem value here, these are probably the best offers we've ever had for resources in the game. Again, 75% off, and I actually believe that amount is generally correct there, right? Just looking at the values. So yeah, again, you guys will have to let me know what you think. But yeah, I definitely do think they're all worth the pickup if you can. If not, again, pick your favorite creator of the four and maybe try and get one of them at least, so you can get some of the cosmetics there. We don't know if they'll be exclusive or not. But yeah, other than that, again, as always, thank you guys so much for supporting this channel. Again, we're really starting to get those watch hours up, really starting to get close to actually being able to apply for the YouTube partnership program, and again, maybe even eventually getting into the Supercell creator program. Trusted creator status, I'll say it myself here, because again, technically I am in the Supercell content creator program here, and I think I've been forgetting to say that a lot at the start of the vids, right, because I'm supposed to be saying that, I think, or something. But anyway, I am technically in it. Obviously, I do giveaways through their portal, so yeah, I'm just excited to keep making progress here. The one thing I'll mention is I did get another sponsorship offer, but I was a bit sad because I don't think I'll be able to take it, because it's something called a top-up website, where essentially you can buy resources and games off of their official, you know, website, and Supercell is very much not about that. So again, if I even yeah, I don't even want to tell you guys what the name of it is, because even just, you know, mentioning it might you know, upset people at Supercell, and I would like to keep trying to make my way up in this program. So yeah, unfortunately I don't think I'll be able to take that one, but it is really cool to see that, again, people are even offering me these sponsorships at all. So maybe if we're lucky, we'll get another one instead that actually doesn't break TOS. So yeah, other than that, again, we still got 2 more towers this weekend. Again, I'm trying to think if there's anything ahead of time, but obviously you guys will just see in the videos anyway, I suppose. So again, hoping for a 5th perfect run tomorrow. Let me know how far you guys are in terms of perfect runs, or if you've gotten any at all, or if your randoms have been really bad. But yeah, other than that, let's see how far we can take this, guys.